YouTube, y'all. Hey, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ew, wait, wait. Shout out YouTube. How y'all doing? But yeah, I know everybody going. YouTube about to go up because I know the notifications. I wasn't ready to go on YouTube today. 'Cause I ain't lost a little bit. I gotta lose a little bit more better than I'm gonna be ready. To get the better than I'm gonna be ready with the machete to tell it to get it. uh, but yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out YouTube, YouTube gang. But what was I talking about? Yeah. So going into like the psyop, going into people, you know what I'm saying, not really knowing what's going on out in this bitch. Uh, y'all tell me in the comments, please. Um, so Bronny James had a heart attack. You talking about Jesus's baby? How baby Jesus had a heart attack? Bronny had a heart attack, y'all. Man, y'all people let y'all kids get that bug juice, that raid. Hey, y'all let y'all people get that bug juice, huh? How much of that bug juice y'all let y'all people do? Don't be letting your people do the bug juice. Don't be letting your people that do the bug juice. No, I don't do cocaine. Stop judging. I have bad allergies. I'm outside, okay? But Bronny James had a heart attack, bruh. Bruh, bruh. Let's marinate on that for a minute. A heart attack, bro. Yo, broski. What a little nigga. What nigga doing? Having a heart attack, bro. Nobody told this nigga to have a heart attack. Nobody, buddy. I'm still marinating on it. I don't understand it. I really don't. I really don't understand it. How a what, 17-year-old baby? Oh, Bronny James. Oh, Bronny James, y'all. I think Bronny like 17. Now, R.I.P. Wayne. I never met Wayne before, but it was this kid named Wayne out in the out in the Hunters Creek area of Orlando, Florida. This black kid back in like 2004, 2003. His name was Wayne, and I got this cousin who was very tight with Wayne. And like I said, I just know the story of Wayne, but I never met him. You know what I'm saying? And and Wayne collapsed on the basketball court one day before school, if I got the story correct, and he died. And he was like a star athlete, and to be honest, it was like a like Lynn Bias situation. Like he was like the star athlete type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I'll say it like They always wanted to be one black Hercules, and it's the one they control. It's only gonna be one black Hercules. It's never gonna like yo, we dominant. We really on some shit when it come to this genetic shit. When it's and I'm talking about like the increase of capacity of brain capacity function or usage when it, from the embryo state all the way to just being a fucking infant outside of the womb for a few weeks. Like the genetic the genetic mutations, or if you want to call it a mutation or evolution, or it's already here. It's already happened. The new human is already here. Y'all worried about aliens. That's not what they worried about. The new human is here. The superhero they fear so much. The people that can make shit levitate and bend metal and use the earth and bend the earth and bend wind and all this shit that they've been afraid of, all this shit that they knew was gonna happen, all this shit that they knew was gonna turn on and align. It's not you don't know it. I just say you don't know it. It's here. It's a part of us already. The new human, the new evolution of Homo sapiens or whatever sapien or manapien or that they gonna name that shit, it's already here. They've been here. And they're not aliens. They're not alien influence. It is the evolutionary of our genetics, of coming through our parents' wombs, of coming through intelligent, enlightened beings, of coming through situations in love and light. They're not worried about aliens. What they're worried about is the alien in you. They're not worried about no fucking alien war or no shit like that. This is a closed system. Anything they create, any war that happens is between us. Even in this closed system, if there's entities that we don't know exist, that we're still fighting something inside of this closed system that existed as we existed, as they existed. We're not. There's no outside entity. Yes, there is dimensions. Yes, there is spirituality. Yes, there's parallel universes. Yes, there's multiple Earths. Yes, all the things that you think are possible or impossible to explain are there. Stick with existing more than you would side with it not. Especially with this being a closed system. The portals and the functionality of the galaxies of the universe, and this has to be a closed system because space is full of water. I think space is another ocean. I think that's why God had to separate the earth. Well, it's not, so you can understand it. That's why God had to separate the waters from the earth, or however that is terminologized, however that is coalesced in language. That is why that had to happen. Because if you don't close the system off of what's up there, the universe has to be water. The universe has to be made of not water, but like a saline type of material that can be traveled through. That's why when people talk about the speed of light or coming to this planet, that's why you always show this. Another thing too, if you watch a lot of sci-fi movies closely, it'll always show you people having to teleport into this. Only when they're dealing with humans and humans coming back into the atmosphere do they show you somebody burning through the atmosphere, which they never show you that someone going up. Someone never burns through the atmosphere going up. It's only coming down. Have them explain that mathematics. I find that very weird that when you leave the atmosphere in any movie on Earth, it's you go out of the atmosphere with no burn up, no nothing. You just need the fuel to be able to propel you out of Earth's gravitational pull, right? But ironically enough, coming back into Earth, and through certain hemispheres, you're burning up, or at least there's the possibility of fire and shit like that, right? Or heat, right? When actually, which is odd because you're not forcing yourself against gravity, you're actually being pushed down and brought down to gravity and to a gravitational point. So, to me, I think it's very ironic that in movies that it's displayed that way. Um, anyway, but I say all that to say, Bronny James had a heart attack. What's happening? What are they hiding? What do they got you guys doing that you should not be doing? And all of a sudden, you got Bronny James having a fucking heart attack. It you have a choice whether you want to believe it or not. You have a choice to not be fucking cynical, to not be, oh, I'm just gonna believe what's popular, because this is the disadvantage of not believing what's popular, right? This is the disadvantage of that, of not believing what's popular, right? You feel ostracized, right? You feel like you're left out. You feel like other people are just against you for no reason, right? You feel like your ideas don't or should align with certain things, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. Truth does not come with comfortability. Truth does not provide pillows for your head. Truth does not come with bulletproof protection. You see, a lot of people tell the truth, end up dead. Truth does not come with none of these fail safes that you hope it does. None of these protections that you wish it did. See, when you're speaking evil and you're speaking negativity and you're spewing your hate and you're spewing your inability to understand. No, I'm not talking about LGBTQ problems, because I'm not at all. They're not any of my concern at all, ever. But uh, when you neglect humanity and the consensus of humanity, because you got whites, blacks, you got Indo-Europeans, you got Europeans, you got Asians, you got Aboriginal Asians, like the Polynesians and the Japanese and the Koreans. Like you got the Hawaiians, and you got the Inuit in Alaska and in Canada and North America, and you got the Canadians and the French Canadians and the Americans and the indigenous Americans and the imported Americans and the ancestors of the British that were left during those wars, and you have the Asian culture that was imported here to make the railroads, and you have, I mean, everything is mixed. Everything is a mixing pot. Like you look at Europe, where Europe needed all the Europe is like Dubai, where it's like, oh, we need all these brown people to build it up, and then we ostracize them so much so they can't be a part of society, but we need them to. It's the same slavery type. It's the same thing. It's slavery all over again. And those people in Europe and those people in America, us people in America, don't think we're in slavery, but I'm telling you, especially in Europe. They use all these people to build up their infrastructure, to do their jobs, to be their maids, to take care of their little posh British society, their little gloomy fucking sucky ass weather, and their stupid fucking governmental policies and all this shit. And they need all these immigrants to do that shit. And as soon as they think they don't need the immigrants anymore, now the immigrants are the problem. It works that way in politics everywhere. Now every politician is going to have the white folks vote for them based on controlling the niggas again. So now it's back to slavery and Jim Crow and, police brutality and over policing. And I mean, you end up with the same problems. Ronnie James had a heart attack. That's fucking crazy. Ronnie James had a heart attack. Fuck you mean? Man, let me tell y'all something. Tell y'all something loud and clear. Protect your fucking family, protect your children. And I'm not talking about from the war that's coming and rah. Bitch, I don't know none of that shit. I'm smart, but I ain't a future fortune teller. You give me a quarter, I'm gonna use it for some bubble gum. Listen to me. I'm telling you, protect your family from these thoughts and these ideologies, these TikTok trends where little girls every dance got them shaking their hips and they ain't got none. That's what I'm saying. Protect your neck. Protect your children. And what's gonna fuck us up? What's gonna fuck us up? These TikTok trends, these YouTube fucking shit, all this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all don't understand. This is the most important part. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all that's gonna hurt to the core. Some of y'all gonna act like it ain't true to you until it's true to you. But I bet you it ain't new to you. We, as 27 to about 50, that range of people, 27 to about 50, who in that age bracket right now, let me talk to y'all. We are raising motherfuckers that are supposed to take care of us when we are old, bitch. Think about your future. Think about what you're projecting and what your kids are allowed to do and what they're putting in their brain and body. These are the motherfuckers that supposed to, if you just start seeing umbrellas and rainbows and pickles for the rest of your fucking life, bitch, they supposed to be able to fucking, oh, daddy gonna be fine, he gonna stay with the family, we ain't gonna put him in a home. Your ass gonna be alone, sitting in the room somewhere, get your ass wiped and abused. These are motherfuckers that supposed to take care of you when you old. Keep that in mind now. Keep that in mind. How you want to be taken care of when you old? I don't know why I don't like this nigga already, bro. He kinda got like a creep ass vibe, bro. Now I ain't gonna with y'all know about hood like that, but still got like a creep ass vibe, bro. I don't like this nigga. He putting something in somebody's dope. Fuck ass shit. I don't like you, shit. Weird. Yeah. And speaking of keeping, see, look, I'm telling y'all, I do my show off my head, bruh. I just write down my notes, and I go on with my day, but I do this shit off my head. So we gonna segue into some shit. I'm gonna show y'all how good I am at doing this fucking show, bitch. When I say protect your kids, and then these motherfuckers, these are motherfuckers that's gonna have to take care of your ass when you old, and you're not aware of what you're teaching them now, right? So the people who made that Sounds of Freedom movie, is doing what they say is in the Sounds of Freedom movie. Think about it. It's another psyop, and the whole point of it don't like that nigga. Anyway. You're like old weasel ass nigga. But it's another psyop. I'm telling you. Go do your research. I ain't gonna do it for you. Go do your research. You know what I'm saying? How long we been on Instagram? Hour 22. Sounds of freedom. I'm telling you, these people traffic kids. It's shit that's going on around the world and in this country, bro. If you don't look into, that's your problem. Let me tell y'all something. Stay out these state parks and these national parks. Stay the fuck out of them. I'm telling you. And if you don't believe me, do your research. Find out how many people a year go missing in state parks. Pop that bitch. Fuck you mean. Y'all better keep y'all ass out them national parks, them state parks. Just like I said, just do your research. That's all. Everything involves research. Everything involves checking it out. You know what I'm saying? Everything involves checking it out. Sometimes my nose ring stinks. It smells like your mom. Let me get out of here. I fucks with y'all. Great show. I was gonna do one more topic on Errol Spence, and Crawford, but I think Errol's gonna win. So, you know, two black brothers fighting for the, they're both gonna win. Either way, big money on the line. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on Prize Picks and see if I can bet that night. But yeah, man, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is, baby. I hope y'all know once it's all up, or once we all up, it's stuck like that. I'm on my off day. I hope y'all feeling great. I hope y'all feeling good. I'm gonna keep on doing me. Y'all.